For the glory of the flames!
Oh shoot, what? Oh wait, no, I thought they died. Oh god, I got scared.
Rebel scum! What took you so long? Alpha, no, I need your help. My lord, the prisoners!
See to your men, Pilus.
As you command, my lord.
Your friends were a disappointment. But you will entertain me, will you not?
Ay, ay, ay.
As one!
Be gone!
Whoa.
Give me something to remember.
Oh shoot, not stepping in that. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. What is this guy? What? I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Do I just have to survive? Like, excuse me? Oh my god. Alright. Soul Eater. Okay, this isn't doing nothing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh god, run. No, sprint, sprint! Why is it sprint in like a really convenient place to go?
Don't stop now.
I really hate this guy so much, he's so annoying. Just gonna back out, just back up. Alright, no, he ain't gonna, oh god, that hurt. Oh god. This is vaguely familiar to a certain fight. Like, strangely. Oh shoot, wrong one. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm done. Oh god. Oh wow, that hit like a truck. Oh god. There's honestly no way I'm gonna be able to beat this guy. I don't understand. What the heck? Back off. Back off. Okay, well, we were able to get that down. How long will this take? Like, how much health do I need to take him down with? Or am I just not doing anything right? What? Oh god. What? No. The fact that he pushes you all the way back here. Up. Okay. Pretty sure at some point a cutscene's supposed to trigger, and I'm pretty sure a lot. Why is it that none of his health has gone down? Shoot. Shoot. I'm 100% sure that I've not, like, his health bar has not gone down at all. How long is this supposed to last? I feel like I'm not denting him at all, like... Let's go. Let's go. Apparently, because I'm not doing a lick of damage. We seem I misjudged you. Really? It took you this long to say? Oh God. Wait, what? Oh boy. Oh wow. That hurt for a lot.
Pathetic.
Dang.
Seven hells. Shall we give chase, General?
Nay. There has been enough death this day. See to the wounded.
Aye, sir.
You all right, lad? Aye, I do not doubt it.
Don't you die on me, Ashola! Hold on! Don't worry, it's going to be all right. Alphino, Master Kemp is all yours.
Understood.
Don't just stand there gawping. Hold her down while I work.
The worst is past, but without the proper facilities, I can do no more.
Master Kemp too would be better served in the infirmary. Let us take them there without delay.
Give us a hand, would you, Lise?
Of course.
I know you must be exhausted, but there will be others who need our help. Leave these two to us and look to the other wounded.
What are the odds? Where's that side quest? What the heck? Oh wait, is it in here? Yeah, it is. Well, that's something we're gonna do. Cutscene time. Yeah? Am I even on today? Nope, that stinks. Alright. They're giving us belts now. Alright, I have my phone. Whoa, what the? That was really interesting. That I was not used to that type of side quest. That impressive. Actually, that was unique. Kidding me? Another one just popped up. Are you serious? I don't even want to know what those are, but I'm probably gonna have to find out later. Oy, oh. Ugh.
Were it not for the swift actions of the Scions and the Alliance, many more would have died. You...
There is no need for thanks. We are allies, are we not?
Aye, just so. Let us not dwell on this tragedy, but look to the future.
The future? I'm sorry, General, but there is no future for us. We've lost too many. Gods, I can still see Mefrid with that woman standing over him. They've ripped the heart out of us, General. They've broken us. Our fight is over.
Master Kemp, please.
I'll always hate them with every fiber of my being. For what they took from us then and now. Our homeland, our freedom, our bloody children.
You mean the Skulls? The youths who fight for Xenos?
Crania Lupi, the Black Wolf's legacy and our shame. A unit made up of children born to Alamegan dignitaries who came of age during the occupation. Sons and daughters of Gia Abania, raised to be proud citizens of the Empire, with all the rights and responsibilities that entails. It'd be easy to curse them and call them traitors, but they're our children. Our flesh and blood. If the only way to forge the future we want is to cut down our own, then...
Then what was it all for?
Nargo?
What will you say to the families of the fallen? To the mothers, and the widows, and the orphans? Will you tell them it was all for nothing?
Listen to the girl. We dare not suffer our comrades' sacrifices to have been in vain. Now is the time to steel our resolve and press on, painful though it may be.
And when Xenos comes back with his army, what then? This isn't the first time, you know. You'll be hard-pressed to find men brave or stupid enough to face him again.
I still can't believe how strong he was. He humiliated us back there. The Warrior of Light included.
Gee, thanks.
God help us if he's next in line to the Garlean throne.
Loath though I am to say it, we should not be surprised. Before succeeding Van Baelsar in Alamigo, Xenos led the Imperial army to Doma, where he crushed the rebellion utterly. As a matter of fact, Doma remains in his charge to this day. Suffice it to say, Varus's heir is a peerless warrior and an accomplished general. The question is... Interesting. You are suggesting we kindle the flames of revolution in Doma once more and force Xenos to fight a war on two fronts?
For that, there would need to be someone left to fight on this front by the time you got back. Look, I'll not deny the plan as promised. And I feel for our brothers and sisters in Doma, truly I do. But I fear we lack the strength to see it through.
Have faith in your people, Master Kemp. Them and the Scions. Hold fast, rebuild. And when all is in place, we shall defeat Xenos together.
If you're going to Doma, I'm coming too. I want to help our friends there. And make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
Give us the time we need, and we will give you something far greater.
Very well. For all you have done for us, we will fight on. But be swift, comrades. Alamigo has suffered enough.
Oh wow. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Alright, we're ready to go. Oh. Weird. Wait, I got a comment? What the heck? Probably when I was gone. Oh, this is Ryan. Wow, I was in the... Jeez, I did not notice that. Ah, same person. What the... I didn't even think he was still watching. It said he left a while ago. Really ominous music. This guy obviously looks like he's not supposed to be trusted. Oh, we made a deal with pirates. Oh my god, wait, oh, I can actually, I forgot it wasn't done. Tales from the Far East. Oh, nice, we get leg armor now. Yeah, I want, just take me to Doma. Alright, no, close to Doma, whatever we need to head to. Oh shit, please, oh god, it's, okay. Is anyone even online besides, oh no, Rara is on, wow. Ugh, where the heck is it? Okay. See with the Domans and the Rising Stone. Oh, I have to head inside. Okay. Okay, what do you say? Hold on, what the heck is this? Well, dang. I was dedicated to playing red mage, but jeez, I don't think I could. Problem is, people probably got to 60 because of the fact they had 3 days of the quest being broken, so they had plenty of time. Well, for people who dedicate their time to this game, get it done. These are 57. Which reminds me, let us. Actually, no, wait. I think a dungeon's coming up, so I'm not gonna do that. Or the misery. Oh boy.
"12 be praised. Full sure was I that I had come too late."
Urianger! Tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import. Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. See azure lost amidst the squall.
Well, that sounds suitably foreboding. Another one of your prophecies, I presume?
Of far eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
Oh, a parting gift befitting your roundabout ways. Thank you.
I have more than words for you, my lady.
It's beautiful. Is it for me?
Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
Impressive. It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
Honored guests, say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh. A fair wind blows, and I mean to follow it.
It would seem our ship is set to sail. Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others. And take care.
I could have they're laying it out like a map, but okay.
fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The Misery is enjoying herself. Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
Is it supposed to do that?
Not under normal circumstances.
Captain! You're needed on deck! Something queer's afoot. The winds died down, the waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
Dragged? By what?
Can't rightly say, sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water. Things that shouldn't be there.
Oh, for the love of... If you will excuse me a moment. Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
Axel suggested based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for some reason. Ay, ay, ay. The Sernong Sea, now accessible. Sursong Sea. Well, since the frick did... Hey... Hello. Alright, first dungeon. Oh, I'm just like, I was so confused. I'm like, oh wait, no. Elise is now a red mage. Okay. I'm like, wait, what? I just saw like the Zoro ability. Oh my goodness. Onward! I'm sorry, what the heck is that? A ghost ship, what? I just noticed our party pretty much represents Heavensward at this point, with 3 new jobs from it, and then Dragoon. I'm like, wow, what are the odds? Oh, this is gonna hurt. I can already tell this is gonna hurt. Wow, these bosses are terrifying. First there's like the giant head thing, and now this one, he just looks cool. The Governor. Wow. Well, dang, I didn't... Oh god, okay. Oh yeah, he's going for one of them. Or not, I don't even know what happened. Oh boy. Oh, they're not even enemies. Woo, okay. I literally can't touch him. Blood burst AoE attack, he does nothing. Alright. Oh shoot, what? How did she die? This isn't good. There we go. Found a good spot. Oh, I think it's, yeah. That's what's causing... Well, it's dead now. Nope. Nope. I would say greed, but like, no, I'm not gonna do that. That would be awful. Actually, is there any... No, there's actually no casters here. I could have said greed, but it doesn't matter now. Alright. Okay, apparently it aggroed. Okay, hold up. Let's not get carried away. I don't know how good I can push. Because I don't know this is very well, so I'm doing small pushes until, and because last time I did small pushes and then did a really big push. That didn't go so well. Yep. I'm actually really glad I did the second pull. Because that's a lot, and the amount of enemies that just spawned in with those, yeah, I would have been dead. Ooh, need. I am so confused on what this has to do, but whatever. Alright, these two. I don't know what's after this, so I'm just gonna pull these guys and just take them out. There's no need for AoEs, there's only 2 of them. It's harder, you guys cause a lot more aggro when you do AoEs. need that MP. Give me that MP. Yeah, you're pretty much dead. Oh yeah, I forgot about Abysmal Drain. I keep forgetting about... Well, I haven't played this class in so long. I've been trying to play other stuff too. Abysmal Drain is like... I keep forgetting these. When they got rid of stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, Abysmal Drain. But they kept Abysmal Drain, which is a good thing. I'm glad they did. I'll pass. This is a boss. Yeah, the fleshless cap. Actually, I think this is just like a mini boss. Oh no, this is one heck of a boss. Alright. Bam. 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 Parries. Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh, well, that actually worked. Okay, I didn't think he could stun, so I just ran away just in case. I just remember Darkseid doesn't consume MP anymore. I'm actually really glad about that. Oh god, that's hurting. Because that's what caused me so much trouble with this. Like I couldn't MP manage, but now it's just a buff, and I'm like, thank you for for allowing me to no longer. It doesn't consume MP anymore. That's all I did not. That's all I asked for. I'm like, stop. Oh shoot. Oh god. Wait, what? How is this hard? What? How is this? Oh, seduce. I thought it was terror. Okay. That makes sense. Is this final boss? Because we fought 2 bosses. That means it's the 3rd one, right? Yeah, this is definitely the 3rd one. Whoa, okay. I'm just gonna, you know, y'all ready? Just do the raid check. Alright, time to pull. Whoop. Alright, so what do you do? Virgin Tears. Oh my god. Dang, I'm sorry. I didn't think you died such a bad death. Like you not only died into this weird flower plant thing. I'm guessing you're a ghost, like some sort of spirit. But dang. Oh my goodness, what? Oh god. Ah. Wait, what? Oh god. Oh god. I'm guessing you don't stand in that, because... You know, it causes bleed. Yeah, because when I stepped in it, it gave me bleed damage. Okay, forced... Oh, wait. Is it a look away type ability? I don't know. Shoot, 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 shoot. Alright. Okay. She activates version 2. I gotta remember if she... Oh, nope. Looking away doesn't work. Oh, god. Oh my, I'm getting a lot of... I'm getting hurt. I'm hurt real bad. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's use provoke. Provoke. Oh my god! Oh my god! How? No! You ain't doing that to me. my god. For the love of god. I'm trying to just get my aggro back. Problem is though, I'm low on MP and I hate this so much. Oh shoot, I wasted Dark Arts by accident. Oh god, I'm low on TP now. Oh my god, I wish someone had goad. I don't know what this does. Oh god. Alright, you know what, I'm ready. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. Go, 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 go. Let me break him. Oh god. Alright. DPS. First dungeon cleared in Stormblood. Let's go. Alright, what is up for loot-wise? Oh, yeah, give that to the Lancer. Player accommodation I'm giving to the healer, PC resed. It's taking a while because everyone's literally completing the dungeon.
Thank the 12.
Everything here would appear to be in order. Good. Repairs should be completed by the time we return to the Misery, whereupon we shall resume our journey without further delay.
I swear, if I never hear another ghost story, it will be too soon.
We made it.
I remember the sea, the smell of the salt, and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugani.
Yes, Kugane.
The only port open to outsiders in Hingashi, across the Ruby Sea from Othard, from Doma. All the colors of the rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
Alright, let's actually see, because we got new gear from that quest. Not bad, I guess. I don't know.
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady. The signs of the 7th dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
And you are?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugani and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
My, such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then. I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
To paraphrase, Kugani is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
Ay, 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 whoa. Oh, I thought he had like the red mage armor. I'm like, how on earth? I'm like, no, he just has it paint dyed red. And I was like, triggered. Fatty's laughing. Jeez. Ah, come on. It's so close to leveling up too, which I'm kind of mad.
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality. You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map. We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha. Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy. Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy. The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
Ah, great. Hey.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I'm told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
This dude is like super shady. Like, yeah, you can trust me. Like, yeah. Level 62. I got the blood gauge. Alright, so when glowing, this symbol indicates, okay, the blood gauge displays the amount of black blood a dark knight has accumulated. Black blood is accumulated by several different means, including the execution skills. Black blood can be consumed to execute, such as delirium, acquired level 62, and blood spiller. Now we have delirium back. Ugh.
package is here. A package is here. And for me. Well, for Mom, that's what it says, but it's for me. What? Don't open it?
There's another Aether right here? Oh no.
Maybe you should address it to mine. Package. It is for me. Maybe Mom should address my name.
Did they just call me a savage just because I'm from... Okay. Oh, it's inside. It's probably a trap. It's up top, yeah, I remember.
He's late.
I can't take him seriously.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
Wow, his voice is... Oh my god.
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
The ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me. These ones are for Doma.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal, yes, yes. Just business.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
I was really hoping.
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Knocks him out. I was looking like, please drop kick him. Alright, let's test out the new blood gauge, even though I can only use delirium. Okay, that's useful. How do I use the smoke bombs? Oh.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there! Korjin! We seek 4 foreigners. One, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
4 foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Seki Segumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
'Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern, and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
hurt you?
Was that? That was Gazetsu. Lise, wait!
Victory to the samurai!
Gazetsu!
Oh! This is a surprise! What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisagumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
I need people to talk to, and I'm like going crazy. Sup? I'm actually glad you guys invited me to the party. I was losing motivation to go on since it was really silence. And I'm like, ugh, I want to keep going in the story because the quest is no longer broken.
No longer broken?
Oh yeah, Amari. During the first 3 days of early access, there was a quest. There was a main scenario quest that was broken, and no one could progress the story.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you know, like those instances when it takes you into like a little mini dungeon by yourself that you do things for story. Well, once you finish the cutscene for the instance, it just takes you out of it.
That's dumb.
I know, dude. It was happening for so long.
Something new. Why is that a broken thing?
They fixed it somehow. Also, I don't know if it was the fact that I got on like pretty early in the morning when no one was doing it, but yeah. But now I did it, and now I'm in Doma, the city I've been dying to go to since the beginning of the game. Ugh.
Alright.
Also, I unlocked the 2 new jobs, which I'm currently debating which one to level first. Probably Red Mage. Ah, god dang it.
And killed myself. That's great.
Oh yeah, the amount of people playing Samurai, it broke the quest for the Samurai job.
What?
So you get the gear, and then your first quest to start the quest chain for the Samurai job is to do an instance, and it didn't work. It kicked me out of the game, and since people were logging in, I had to wait so long to view in because the world was full. Logged back in, and before I didn't even get to see my character, just kicked me out of the server, and this happened a total of 5 times. So I finally got in, went away from that quest, like I'm not doing it anymore, and then yeah.
That's so dumb.
Red Mage was so much easier to get. It was just like, all right, here you go.
No one else wants this, so you can have it.
Yeah. I wanted to level both. Like, Red Mage is good. It's easy to learn. Samurai's also good. It's like their abilities aren't that hard.
Yeah.
Because like because now every class has a bar, its own specific bar, and I finally unlocked mine for Dark Knight, and it's pretty nice. Even though I only have one ability that I can use it with.
Only one ability.
My bar is called the Blood Gauge, and I generate black blood, and I can use certain abilities when I have enough of it.
That sounds oddly strange.
Yep.
Where's the shortcut to the Twin Princes?
The fact is, the first ability is an ability they got rid of and reworked. I'm like, wait, they got rid of ability that I got last expansion, and you said, alright, you have to level up 2 more times before you can use it again.
That doesn't
like,
make sense.
I'm like, thank you for reworking ability that had no use in the last game, but like, why do I have to level up 2 times just to use it again?
You're dumb.
It's like, Delirium now restores MP. I'm like, thank you. I've been dying for that since the start of Dark Knight, but now I have to level up twice.
So, what was the problem with Delirium?
Well, Delirium before was an attack, a combo attack, where if you used it, it decreased the intellect, which is the stat for black mage damage, of any enemy. And the problem with Delirium was, not a lot of enemies in endgame were affected by Delirium. So it kind of became useless.
A lot of enemies in general is...
I faced many...
That would, like, probably take down the magic attack by just a little bit and do absolutely nothing.
I know, but even bosses that did magic, it said Delirium had no effect. I'm like, what do you mean Delirium had no effect? He shoots magic!
And only magic.
Yeah, exactly. So, apparently, since they decided not to, make it more effective, they decided, alright, this is what we're going to do. We're just going to make Delirium into a blood gauge ability and allow it to restore a pretty good significant portion of MP. I'm like, I'm not complaining because, yeah, because Dark Knight's no longer like, alright, you have a time limit how much MP you can use because your MP's slowly draining, because they got rid of that, because now Darkseid does not do that anymore.
Oh, that's fantastic. How many archer guys are there?
We're heading to the Ruby Sea. We're heading to Doma.
Yay! I had my shield up?
I checked out the new housing area. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can buy a house. And it says, oh, by the way, yeah, it's on display purposes now. We're just gonna release an update where you can actually buy them. And like that means once that update hits, I won't be able to buy any houses. I have to be like the first person there.
Wow.
Because everyone's gonna be lining up saying, all right, that property's mine. That property's mine. That property's mine. I'm like,
oh, guess what? That's one of mine too.
oh, guess what? I'm like, you have a house in all the other districts. Nope.
It's mine.
It's like,
I remember the water. How it
God
turned
dang it.
crimson in the
I'm like, I don't wanna buy an
Buying
apartment.
this house to sell it to someone else.
Then sell it to me.
No, I need to buy it first.
I'm like, I might not have the guild now, but I can like go like a down payment type of system. Like,
They don't have that. This is real life. They
A
don't care for you.
shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from
Mhm.
horizon to horizon.
Okay.
I could almost believe it went on forever.
3 hits with a heavy weapon.
But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Offard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
That's some down payment.
no.
I was expecting it this time. I really was. Alright, Knight, come on. Fight me. You turned around, fight me, bro. He's just gonna turn back around. Oh, those are 2 more Cathedral Knights with red eyes that have spears. Let's not. Now they're doing their patrols down the stairs.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They added swimming in the game.
Oh, for real? Now you don't die when you jump in water?
Yeah, there's no invisible walls anymore. But I'm kind of guy. What they did with this is that there's no water combat because that kills a lot of MMOs.
Yeah. I like a lot.
You can go underwater. It's just for traveling and also for the new part of fishing. It helps the fishing job because now there's spear fishing.
They just start making up this crap, don't they?
I guess so. But the reason there's because there's an underwater segment of the map that allows you to go to.
Oh, sweet. Why are these knights coming down here? Oh, that's not a skeleton. That has something to do with the old games. Yeah. I mean, you can kill it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to cross the we have to cross the Red Sea and.
Yes, obviously. But out of misery.
To negotiate with the Confederacy.
Are you negotiating with the South, Alex?
I don't know, because like apparently I got a history lesson there and say, alright, so you're in Kotetsu, which is an independent part of Doma, but Doma's on the other side of the Red Sea, but for some reason we decided that people in the there's people in the Red Sea called the Confederacy that declare independence and that you must pay a toll every time to cross it. You know, it's in our waters, but we don't do anything about it.
Wow.
I'm like,
that's the most lazy organization.
It's like, also, when we got invaded and then controlled by the Empire, they didn't do anything either. They're like, it's not worth it.
What?
What do you mean it's not worth it? There's this group of people in your land owning the waters.
Are you retarded? Oh, there's the shortcut.
Oh yeah, by the way, Amari, what am I gonna say? Oh yeah, remember how you always got lost when you did a main scenario quest?
Yeah.
They now added a thing where you can click on it, and then it shows you where the next one is on the map.
Okay.
Because it's in the top.
When I would click on it, it would be like, oh, you have to be in this area. But
I know, but now it like shows precise location, because it's like on the top left corner of the screen now. It's like, yeah.
Alright, maybe then. Okay, this is back at the Dragon Slayer. I got the shortcut to the Twin Princes, I just, Just gotta beat the twin princes or get help with the twin princes. And the rest of this bonfire. Have you seen the Forest King? Yeah, that too. On the second playthrough that you get to see like through all the other stuff. And why is the Forest King? Time for another reflection. I mean, you can always find it. I don't know. You gotta make it. Who told you could find it? That'd be too easy. Or is it? Hurricane kit. What kind of stupid shit is that? Stop it. Try frost? Does that work on Soul Cinder? Should be on. You'll find them. You'll know. But wait, there's no
Gentlemen,
signs whatsoever.
I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. Okay. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Please, you don't even use the
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
You want to reduce your body mass? I forbid you. What?
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
Oh, I actually got summoned. And he's actually trying to frost sword. Yeah, you better be sorry.
We're all the same to them, aren't we?
This guy's saying
savages
I'm sorry
to
after
be
you summoned me
ruled
from
or
the
slaughtered.
princess. He's gonna try to two-man it? Oh my god.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent. And the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least.
Ooh.
If we take any action to hinder the safe
The Dragon
passage
Slayer's,
of the Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment
for his
rebellion
weapon art
and
did
brand us
700
enemies
damage
of
to the
the
prince.
Empire, which we can ill afford to be.
Like
the man said, we're all
that's a
torn.
good amount of damage.
And where did the Kojin
really
stand in
good.
all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without
Maybe.
coercion.
You don't know what
the
she
Shellback could tell you more.
How did you
although
get hit by
something
that?
tells me he would rather not.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
They don't.
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own.
We're freaking out because I'm starving.
Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're... All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements.
Yeah, but
I believe she's holding court...
Yeah, but I'm a freak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Solomon and put us here at once!
I'm still hungry.
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
I get cranky when I'm hungry.
Well...
You want an apple? You want a banana?
That does damage to both of them.
Alright, we need to find these coconuts. I have no idea. Alright, so you can do express
Wow.
pickup. I don't know where this is. It says here, all vehicles must enter the campus, the Lamboard Road at the stoplight. Okay. Have your car window information sheet on your dashboard, which is fine. For those parents who are doing express pickup, use the second right into St. John's Student Center Loop, which I thought is the loop around by the front of that thing, but I don't know.
Second right. That's over there where the old aftercare used to be.
So let's just go. We have to take her
that's
because
one. That's where the old aftercare used to be.
no,
Remember?
two. That's where one is.
Okay. No, two. Right. Remember where the old aftercare used to be?
So
It's
what
over
shall I
there.
call it? I don't know. One is the bus lot.
Right.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. If Adam has to get on the bus, how the hell are we gonna get him over here?
Where's three? I mean,
Three-
what's that three?
3 is where, for any parents that need to pick up their child's camper in person, please park here. So that means I
So we're
need to
talking
park
pickup
there,
or
and then I gotta go find these people to tell them to bring him there. Because otherwise he's getting on the bus.
Okay. So the buses and the pickups are not in the same place.
It doesn't look like it.
There's two. They sent two.
Or if Alex could just get convince them to let him take bus 3 home.
His first job, and he's already asking for concessions. Especially when you're the new guy. You don't ask for special treatment when you're the new guy.
Well, I would think it would they would feel good that a camper is on the bus when they're coming home. Counselor.
You're new. You don't get special treatment when you're new. You start asking for stuff.
So you're telling me I could help someone defeat the Twin Princes with like 5 Estus, but I can't get no help for it. Yeah, okay.
Those parents who are doing express pickup.
I'll keep putting my summer sign down.
Which is where the old aftercare used to be.
Oh, we have to go there because I'm not sure.
Yeah, I remember it because that's the loop. That's
Doesn't
what was.
matter.
All right, fine.